Let's make some pasta salad. First, we're gonna start by chopping our vegetables. And while we chop our veggies, we're gonna boil some water. We're gonna do yellow peppers, red peppers, and I'll show you how to cut them so you don't get any of the seeds and none of the stems, so that your piece comes out like this. So you're gonna find the ridge on each of the peppers and you're going to cut by the ridge across and all the way down. So I find my ridges and I'm gonna take my knife and cut and kind of curve with the pepper and go all the way down. So you get a nice piece that looks like this and you can see the seeds on the inside. And there you go, nice clean peppers and a nice pepper with all the seeds in it that you can just toss. An orange pepper and some green peppers. And there we go, not a single seed on these peppers. And I'm just gonna put the peppers into this bowl until we are ready to chop them up. And I'm just gonna cut the cucumber into a bunch of slices, like about that thick. Same thing as the peppers, I'm gonna put the cucumbers in a bowl till we're ready to chop them. Next, we're gonna chop up 2 whole red onions. Once we have our water boiling, we're gonna cook our pasta all the way through. You wanna make sure your noodles are 100% done. Okay, now that we have everything chopped up, we're gonna get our fancy little chopper here. I'm gonna be using the smallest square attachment for this. Just gonna take a cucumber, set it in, and smash. And that probably took me like 2 minutes to chop up all those cucumbers. So we're gonna put them back into the bowl that they were in. Also, doesn't that just look so pretty? Once your noodles are done, you're gonna wanna strain them and then immediately rinse them with cold water so that they stop cooking. Now we're gonna do the same thing to the peppers. I just cut them in half so that they fit into the chopper easier. Peppers done, we're gonna put them back into their bowl. Once you have your noodles drained and rinsed, we're gonna add them to a bowl and then we're gonna put our Italian dressing on top of them and then let it rest while we prep the rest of our veggies so that that dressing can really soak into the noodles. So I'm gonna add like 1/3 of it now and then let it sit, and then before I put my veggies in, I'll probably add a little bit more. And then give that a mix. Chop up our red onions here. And since that's the last of our prepped veggies, I'm just gonna leave it in this container. Don't forget to clean as you go. Okay, once you have all your ingredients, you're gonna add them to your mix. I don't usually measure mine, but for the sake of this video, I'll measure it for you guys. I think I usually do like a 1 cup veggie to the 1 box of pasta ratio, but we'll kind of see as we go. So we're gonna take about 1 cup of cucumbers, 1 cup of our peppers, and then 1 cup of our red onions. And you can add other things to this. One of my friends likes black olives in her pasta salad. I hate olives, so I will never add that. You can add cheese, you can add other veggies. I also like to add pepperoni to mine, but I don't add it until the day I'm gonna eat it because I don't like to eat soggy pepperoni. So now we're gonna mix everything together. Okay, I do think it needs a little bit more of everything, so I'm just gonna add another 1/2 cup of everything. And then once we have our veggies mixed in, I'm gonna do another little drizzle of our Italian dressing. And there you have it, pasta salad, perfect for any summer occasion. Go to part 2 where I'm gonna show you what I do with all of my leftover veggie prep.